Finally, I've got my Evga classified motherboard. Thanks to TOMMORRW, who had it shipped over for me. The ETA was changing constantly in the UK, and I sold my gigabyte motherboard a little while ago. Basically believing the ETAs that I've seen on the UK websites, but they've basically just been changing every week. It's next week, so he sort of come to the rescue and shipped this one to me. So I've basically, while I've been waiting, I've been doing a few bits. I've stripped the PC out. You've seen the classified before in TOMMORRW's videos, Stambone's videos, so I'm not going to really go over what it is. There are problems with the Thermaltake Tough Power 1200 watt, people have been reporting, as well as other power supplies. I've had this running as a test setup, just basically outside the case, with the Thermaltake Tough Power, and have no problems at all. So I'm actually quite pleased about that, because I was thinking I was going to have to buy another power supply. Same setup as before. We're running the 3 GTX 285s for the Win edition, water cooled with the Coolance blocks, Thermaltake Tough Power 1200 watt power supply, the OCZ Reaper 1866 6 gigs. Is my water block, which I've not changed, but I've had the bracket sprayed red. And quickly to the PC, which is a bit of a mess at the minute. There's a single TSC exchanger there for the graphics cards, which is also linked to the PA 120.3 with the Scythe K's 1900 RPM fans, 110 CFM. I have blacked out the bottom with some, I don't know what you call it, black vinyl film. I've extended this hole here because it was like that, but when the graphics card's wires came down, they went straight. They had to come off at an angle, so that's been extended. You see I've got the holes in the back of my motherboard for the 24 pin and the SATA. You can see the excellent work on them cuts. I've shown them before. But there you go. I've changed my window on the side panel to it's going to be outside of the case now, rather than stuck on the inside. It's now basically attached to the outside with some M4 bolts. You can see I've had the side panel sprayed red. Don't know how, it's only just literally came about 5 minutes ago. Don't know how it's going to look. It might look okay, it might look naff. I thought maybe the black and red, it might be okay, but we'll see. If not, it's going to be resprayed. It couldn't stay as it was anyway, because the guy that chopped the hole at the bottom for the radiator grill did a good job cutting it, but he didn't protect it with any tape. So when it came back, the hole was there, but the side panel was scratched to bugger it, basically. So I've had it sprayed red just to see if it's no good. I'll probably spray it black with the mirrored finish, and you really can't sort of tell from this, but this is sort of mirrored as well. It's real, like a high gloss, I suppose you'd call it. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there for now. I'm going to put it together, and I'm going to continue the video when it's all together and looking sweet. So I am back in a little while.